The Middle East is shaking up, and Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu is right at the center of all the storms, right? Well, the Israeli Prime Minister was spotted deep inside a Shin Bet commander bunker, personally monitoring the airstrike on Doha that targeted senior Hamas leader. Cameras showed him in a full room of screens, intelligence officers by his side, as missiles hit the Qatari capital. An operation that Israel later called a message to all the terror leaders. But what happened next is where things get even more interesting. After the strike, Mr. Netanyahu walked into the US Embassy event sounding very confident, almost like he did something that he wanted to. He announced that Israel has accepted a US proposed ceasefire framework. Can you think about that for a moment? For one moment, he's ordering strikes on a foreign soil. The next, he's all talking about peace. Now, here's the problem. Israel may see this as a victory against Hamas, but the Arab world sees it very differently. Qatar and Saudi Arabia, two countries that only recently ended years of rivalry, are now standing shoulder to shoulder against Israel. Both condemn the attack as a violation of sovereignty, both warned of serious consequences, and both are rallying support from the wider Arab League. This is significant. Qatar has always hosted Hamas's political leaders and acted as a mediator. Saudi Arabia, on the other hand, was moving closer to Israel in recent years under the US pressure. But this particular strike on Doha, well, it has changed everything, the entire equation. It risks underdoing months of behind-the-scene talk about Saudi-Israeli normalization. Instead of getting closer now, Riyadh is now aligning with Doha, and that could isolate Israel in the Arab world even further. In the meantime, the United States is also caught in a bind. Washington says that it proposed a ceasefire deal, but at the very same time, it was reportedly tipped off before the Doha strike. That makes America look like it is playing both the sides. In the meantime, backing Israel militarily while trying to calm Arab anger, and that too diplomatically. Now, for Washington, this is dangerous because it needs both Israel and Gulf allies to counter Iran, right? And speaking of Iran, ladies and gentlemen, Tehran has already threatened retaliation. The Houthis in Yemen are firing missiles continuously. Hezbollah is escalating in Lebanon, and Turkey has also joined the chorus condemning Israel. The risk of a multi-front war is no longer just speculation, it is slowly becoming a reality. The question is, did Mr. Netanyahu strengthen Israel's deterrence by hitting Hamas in Doha? Or did he just unite Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Iran, and much of the Arab world against him, pushing the regional war to a larger conflict?